Hey everyone, let's begin our lesson for this week, which is absolute value and integers. After going through this module, we are expected to represent the absolute value on the number line as the distance of a number from zero and perform fundamental operations on integers. Before we proceed to our discussion, let's have first learning task 1. On a separate sheet of paper, we're going to illustrate a sea with the following: a crab, which is 5 feet below sea level, a cliff, which is 3 feet above the sea level, and a flying bird, which is 4 feet above the sea level. We're going to use a vertical number line to help you out in the illustration. Let's have this sea. Then we have our crab, which is 5 feet below sea level, a cliff which is 3 feet above the sea level, and a flying bird which is 4 feet above sea level. So let's have the vertical number line to help out the illustration. So we're going to use the vertical number line. So moving on to our activity. So after making the drawing, we're going to study it carefully and answer the questions below. The first question that we have is, what number might be a good representation for the sea level? Of course, that was 0. Next question. How do we represent the distance below and above the sea level? Of course, we're going to use the vertical number line. Third question. How far is the cliff from the sea level? So the cliff is 3 feet above the sea level. Next question. How far is the bird from the sea level? So the bird or the flying bird is 4 feet above the sea level. Next question. How far is the crab from the sea level? So the crab is 5 feet below the sea level. Number 6. What is the distance between the cliff and the crab? So the distance between the cliff and the crab is 8 feet. Next, what is the distance between the bird and the crab? So the distance between the bird and the crab is 9 feet away. So moving on to the discussion. So the absolute value of a number is the distance of the given number on the number line from 0. So the absolute value of a number disregards the direction from where it lies with respect to 0. When we talk of distance, it is always positive. So the absolute value of 2, written as, represents its distance from 0 on the number line. Let's have an example. So represent absolute value of 6 on the number line. So first we need to have our number line. Then we're going to represent absolute value of 6 or absolute value of positive 6 on the number line. So we're going to begin from 0 up to positive 6. So we have the absolute value of 6. So 6 is 6 units from 0. Thus, the absolute value of 6 is 6. That is absolute value of 6, which is equal to 6. Another example. So represent absolute value of negative 4 on the number line. So we have first our number line. So we have from 0 to negative 4. The distance of negative 4 from 0 is 4 units. Therefore, The absolute value of negative 4 is 4. That is absolute value of negative 4, which is equal to 4. Let's have our third example. To represent absolute value of negative 5 plus absolute value of positive 3 on the number line. First, let's have our number line. So first, we have negative 5, which is absolute value of negative 5. So we're going to begin from 0 to negative 5, then 0 to positive 3. We're going to add that. So we have this representation on the number line. Negative 5 is 5 units from 0. 3 is 3 units from 0. Thus, absolute value of negative 5 plus absolute value of positive 3, which is equal to 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. Let's have our example number 4. What is the value of negative absolute value of negative 5? So when a negative sign appears before the absolute sign, this will mean you are taking the inverse or opposite of the absolute value, thus leading to a negative number. So the answer and the negative absolute value of negative 5 is negative 5. So let's have absolute value in addition and subtraction of integers. Absolute value plays a vital role in performing operations and integers. So study the illustration and analyze carefully the discussion that follow. So in the following illustration, we have the white diamond and black diamond represents positive and negative numbers respectively. So a pair of one negative and a one positive is a zero pair. So we have one white diamond and one black diamond. So that was a zero pair. So let's have example number 1. We have 3 white diamond plus 2 white diamond, which is equal to 5 white diamonds. So to add two positive integers, just add the two integers and copy the positive sign of it. So note, so an integer without negative sign is automatic a positive integer. Second example, we have negative 3, which is 3 black diamond plus negative 2, which is 2 black diamond, is equal to negative 5, which is 5 black diamond. So to add two negative integers, we're going to add the two integers and copy the negative sign of it. Observe, we have white diamond plus black diamond is equal to, we have 2 white diamond plus 2 black diamond is equal to, so when you add the same number of positive and negative numbers, observe that the value will always be 0. Adding a number to its additive inverse or opposite will always result to 0. They are called zero pairs. Let's have example number 3. We have 3 white diamond plus 2 black diamond, which is equal to 1 white diamond. We have 3 plus negative 2, which is equal to positive 1. So we have 3 black diamond plus 2 white diamond is equal to black diamond. So we have negative 3 plus positive 2, which is equal to negative 1. So to add positive and negative integers, subtract the two integers, then copy the sign of the larger number. Let's have illustrative example number 4. In subtracting integers, change the operation into addition and then change the sign of the subtrahend. Once changed, apply what you've learned in adding integers. Remember, when you subtract integers, you keep, change, and change. So we have 3 minus 5. So we're going to keep positive 3. Subtraction from addition, positive 5 to negative 5. Therefore, we have 3 plus negative 5, which gives us the answer, which is negative 2. Let's have this example. We have negative 4 minus negative 2. So applying the rules of subtraction of integers, so we're going to keep negative 4. We're going to change the operation, so from subtraction to addition. We're going to change negative 2 into positive 2, which gives us the answer negative 4 plus positive 2 is equal to negative 2. Note, the operation will always change in addition. So in changing sign, the positive will be negative and negative will be positive. Answer learning task number 2. I'm giving you 2 minutes to answer your activity. Moving on to your second activity, you're going to subtract the following. I'm giving you 2 minutes again to answer your activity. Your next activity, so learning test number 3, I'm also giving you 2 minutes to answer number 1. And for your number two, that's all for today. Thank you.